This time, I'm heading to Amsterdam. Last week, I received a very intriguing letter asking for help. I was invited by Arjen van der Decken, a naval officer from Amsterdam. He wrote about a ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman, being spotted several times near the coast of Amsterdam, and he claims that the streets are haunted by ghost sailors at night. The city's in a panic, and there's nothing the police can do. But Arjen doesn't believe in the legends and wants us to conduct an independent investigation. He's supposed to meet me at the station and brief me on the case.
Wow, what a crowd. The city really does seem to be on edge. Well, it's time to review my case files. Arjen was supposed to meet me, but I guess he can't find me in this crowd. Maybe I can identify him myself.
Hello, Agatha. Our city has fallen on some dark times. Only a renowned detective like you can unravel this mystery. People believe in this absurd legend about my great-great-grandfather Philip, the Flying Dutchman captain. I wanted to prove that it was nonsense, but all I could do was make some calculations and question a few witnesses. Unfortunately, we need an official permit to conduct a thorough investigation. Take a look at my documents and I'll find a cab to take us to the Prime Minister.
Extra! Ghost sailors are on the attack again! Police are unable to help! Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Oh, that newspaper boy, what a troublemaker. Now I have to gather the documents from all over the platform. Perhaps I'll find something here for the dog.
Have you read about this legend? Imagine, people actually think that my ancestor's ghost is seeking revenge for being denied entry to the port centuries ago. My family is despised and I've even started receiving threats. That's why I want to prove it's all just a myth as quickly as possible. Let's go. I found a cab that will take us to the Royal Palace. I'll fill you in on the details on the way. So as I mentioned, I have suspicions about where to look for the Flying Dutchman. But no one, not even the police, can explain the appearance of these ghost sailors and whether these phenomena are related. Prime Minister Burtons is holding a meeting today and I hope to catch her at the palace. There are rumors that if the matter isn't resolved by tomorrow, the Queen will call for Burton's resignation. The last thing we need right now is a change in power. Burton's may be old-fashioned, but people still highly value her work in office. What's going on here? I can't believe it. These are the ghosts! I don't know who that was, but right now we need to save the god. I'll try to free him from under the rubble and you can try calling for help.
It looks like the sailors scared everyone away, so I won't be finding help around here. The only way to help the guard is to tow away that clock. I could use a car to tow away the clock. I just need to find something to secure it with.
Hurry! We
I hadn't even started investigating when I witnessed ghost sailors attacking the royal palace. The ghosts received messages from an unknown sender specifying locations to attack. Is it possible that someone managed to control the ghost sailors and orchestrate their attacks on Amsterdam?
Thank you for saving me. These ghosts aren't afraid of anything. They even attacked the royal palace.
The ghosts headed towards Leeds Plain, the city square. I'm worried about the boat that I left there. We needed to be able to find the Flying Dutchman. Please try to negotiate with Burton's and then meet me near my boat on the canal.
I'll inform them about your visit inside. Perhaps you can still make it to the officials' meeting.
Prime Minister, my reputation is on the line here. I assure you that my department will apprehend these criminals in the very near future.
If you can't handle this by tomorrow, all the people your department is supposed to protect may leave the city, Mr. Kimmelar. Gentlemen, I'm declaring a recess in our meeting. We'll continue shortly. Good day, Miss Agatha. The officer you assisted informed me of your visit. I don't believe in ghosts, but whoever they are, they're extremely dangerous. I admit that the official investigation is progressing poorly, so we'll gladly welcome any help. I'm authorizing your unofficial investigation and will assist you to the extent of my authority. You can start by reviewing Chief of Police Kimmelar's materials while I call him here.
Is that the Flying Dutchman right in the middle of Amsterdam? Oh, it's just a steamboat. My mind is playing tricks on me. According to these reports, the Flying Dutchman and the Ghost Sailors first appeared on the same day. The Flying Dutchman's next appearance coincided with a nearby attack by Ghost Sailors. Nothing was stolen, and the authorities didn't receive any demands. And it happened again here. It's clear that the Flying Dutchman and the ghosts are connected. Could these attacks have been intentionally planned to spread panic throughout the city?
Have you managed to reach any preliminary conclusions, Miss Agatha?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Detective. Oh, I see you've already had a look at my personal documents. Yes, unfortunately, we haven't found any motives in the actions of these so-called ghosts, but I wouldn't rush to conclusions.
I myself agree with Agatha. The situation doesn't seem like the work of ordinary hooligans. Look out the window. The entire city is in chaos. Mr. Kimmelar, you should provide Agatha with support and unrestricted mobility throughout the city.
Miss Agatha does indeed have a penchant for constructing elegant hypotheses. But is it appropriate to involve outsiders in our affairs? And do you have any real experience in actual detective work, Agatha?
I immediately noticed unusual details in Mr. Kimmelar's appearance. His disheveled hair and dry skin suggest he's been exposed to the outdoors for a long time. And the seaweed and saltwater stains confirm that he was near the sea just a few hours ago.
Not bad. I must admit, you have quite the knack for investigating. Indeed. I led an expedition with my team of detectives in search of the Flying Dutchman earlier today. Unfortunately, we found nothing. The ship disappeared right before our eyes. I'll inform my colleagues not to hinder your movements around the city. Are you heading to Lietzieplein? Allow me to suggest the shortest route there. It leads through Vondel Park, and you'll be there in no time.
Now, I should meet with Arjen and tell him that the authorities won't interfere with our investigation.
Leave Amsterdam. You don't belong here. Otherwise, we'll make you and your friend regret it.
Maybe some local workers left garden tools. I found evidence that the ghosts are actually disguised bandits who were recently released from prison. They found out that we started our own investigation into the Flying Dutchman case and resorted to obstruction and intimidation. Aryan may be in danger. I need to get to Leeds Plain Square quickly and tell him about the bandits.
Perfect. I'm glad you found me. Here's my boat. What? Bandits in disguise? I knew it.
Hey, you! This is what happens to people who don't take our warning seriously.
Are you alright? Oh no, just look what they've done to my boat! Bloody scoundrels! Never mind. I know these channels like the back of my hand. We'll quickly catch up with them. But first, I need to patch up these leaks. In the meantime, can you restore pressure in the damaged boiler? There are detailed instructions near the control panel. Please restore...
More instructions to the bandits from an unknown sender. It appears...
According to legend, long ago, the Flying Dutchman was returning from a successful trade mission in the Indian Ocean. But Captain Philip Vanderdecken wanted to become famous as a pioneering explorer. Despite the warnings, he took the bravest sailors and went on an expedition deep into the uncharted island that the Flying Dutchman found.
Great. Now we can proceed to... Oh no, my boat is sinking! I just have one more hole to patch, but we need to raise the boat to do it. Can you use this crane to help me? Perfect. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them in no time. Hurry! Jump into the boat! I lost my city map during the shooting. Now we'll have to navigate on the go.
See you around. You shouldn't have messed with us. Run while your limbs are still intact. The city will soon be ours, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, this is the Flying Dutchman. Perhaps this clue will help us track them down.
They escaped this time, but we'll find them. Fortunately, we're near my garage. We should make a stop here. So, how shall we proceed now, Agatha?
I have found irrefutable evidence that the ghost sailor attacks and the appearance of the Flying Dutchman are two sides of the same coin. Fortunately, we know what time the Flying Dutchman will appear next. Now that we know when it will appear, we just need to determine where.
Good plan. So we should focus on finding this ghost ship. I'll need to go find fuel for our journey. Meanwhile, you can review the testimonies of the people who witnessed the Flying Dutchman appear. They're in my garage. Maybe they'll help you figure out where it'll appear next. Oh, just ignore the dog. He's taken up residence on the pier and thinks it's his job to guard it. But he's actually a bit cowardly and can't even swim.
Oh no! Aryan said he can't swim!
Good boy. Just don't jump into the water until you learn how to swim, all right?
Great! You managed to calculate the coordinates. Now this ghost ship can't hide from us. I'll refuel the boat while you enter the coordinates into the boat's navigator. Everything's ready. It's time to find and arrest these scoundrels. I don't understand. We should already be there, but I don't see any ship. We definitely arrived on time according to our calculations. Can't seem to find anything. All our hard work was for nothing. Hold on. I hear some strange noises. Whirlpool? Off the coast of Amsterdam? It can't be! Hold on! Catch this!
Don't panic. Just focus on getting to shore as fast as possible. Almost there. Come on, Agatha. You can do this. I made it. But where's Aryan? Maybe the lighthouse keeper can send a distress signal to help find him.
Mayday! Mayday! Shipwreck in open waters. 2 people overboard. Attention, one of the victims, Arjun, has been found. He has been transported to the hospital as precaution. He's indicated that the second victim is still at sea. Attention, anyone at the Lighthouse, please provide visual confirmation if Agatha is spotted.
I need to look around for a way to send a signal to the mainland. Signal flares are usually kept in the emergency cabinet. That may be my only hope. Flying Dutchman caught us off guard. We never expected it to rise from the depths of the sea and cause so much noise. The ghost sailors needed a place to hide out between attacks, so they scared the lighthouse keeper away and took control of it. Once the island was deserted, they used it as a base of operations and storage for stolen goods.
A rescue boat, finally.
Are you alright? We need to get back to the city.
Once I get to the mainland, I'll have to figure out who Claus is and who lost this bracer. I hope Aryan is okay.
Klaus. Sorry, I don't think I know anyone by that name. You might want to ask the newspaper delivery boy. He knows just about everyone in the city. Good luck, madam.
Hey, glad to see you're okay. I heard about the accident. Arjun's in the hospital, but they say he's doing pretty well. You're looking for Claus? Miss Claus is a jeweler here in town who sells stuff out of a boat in the canals. I've seen her around, but I think she's back on the water now, so you'll need a boat. You could use this boat if it wasn't in such bad shape. I might be able to help you find Miss Claus, if you can get it fixed. I'll be back soon. fix the boat. Great job. I just found something that will help you find Miss Claus's shop. I only asked for a bit of money in return. Deal? Great! It's been nice doing business with you. I'll go tell Arjun where you'll be. Oh, I almost forgot. Take these binoculars to help you find Miss Claus's shop.
I must be close to finding the connection between Miss Claus and the bandits. I think that's her on the boat. This must be the one. Good evening. My name is Agatha. What can you tell me about this bracer?
It's good to meet you, Agatha. That bracer is indeed my work. But I'd prefer to talk inside, if you don't mind. The famed detective herself. Shame you couldn't detect this.
I'm coming, Agatha!
I'll take this one. You get the other.
You're out of your depth, detective.
I'm impressed. You handled yourself very well. I saw them take you away, so I followed. I'm so glad you're all right. I was afraid I wouldn't make it in time. I'll keep an eye on the sailors while you take a look around. I'm sure you're better equipped than I am for that kind of thing. I'll be right with you. Give me a minute to tie these fools up.
I managed to escape the cage in their hideout, which gave me a great opportunity to search the area. I found some strange pocket watch that I believe to be connected to the mysterious client. The smugglers most likely used this hideout to meet with their client. This could be the base of the entire operation. I found orders from the client, a map, part of the bandits' plan, and a watch engraved with the name Drebble. Everything points to this person as the mastermind. I just need to find him.
The watch you found said Drebble on it? I know that name. He's an engineer who lives in the city center. Here's Drebble's address. You should take my boat to the city. I'll keep an eye on these guys until the police arrive and catch up once I'm done here.
Sorry about blocking the path, but my organ's tire is flat, and I don't know what to do. Do you have any experience with this type of thing? I'm Sven, by the way. Good to meet you. Thank you so much for your help. Please, let me tell you the story of the Flying Dutchman. Here, take this and come have a listen. The Flying Dutchman docked at a small island upon its return from the East Indies. Captain Philip A terrible storm arose not long after they set off with the chief's daughter on board. The crew pleaded with the captain to turn back, but he refused. Soon, a mysterious illness began to spread among the ship's loyal crew. The Dutchman survived the storm, but everyone on board was awfully sick when they arrived in Amsterdam. Out of fear of spreading the sickness, authorities wouldn't allow them to dock, and the entire crew died right there in the harbor. Thanks again for your help. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll happily move along so you can pass. Good luck to you.
Hello! It's been so long since I've had a visitor. Welcome. You must be Detective Agatha. It's nice to finally meet you. My name is Mr. Drebble, but you can call me Albert. What can I do for you? Watch? Do you mind if I take a look? I'll need my magnifying glasses to see the intricate details. Could you find them for me? Thank you. Let me take a look. Yes, this is indeed the watch that was stolen. Whoever did this took not only the watch, but the blueprints for my next project as well. My nephew, the police officer, he said he'd sort it all out, but the investigation is progressing rather slowly. Perhaps you'd like to inspect the crime scene. He may have missed something. The blueprints were locked in my secret cabinet behind the wardrobe. You'll need the password to open it. I wrote it down in the red book in case I forgot. You'll need these glasses to read it. Here. I'll wait for you here. I wouldn't want to interfere with the investigation. What have you found? Yes. That's my nephew, Officer Kimmelar, with me in this picture. He sometimes helps with my projects. The blueprints for this submarine were the ones that were stolen. Sadly, it is yet to be built. What? This can't be. He built it without me? Why would he have kept this from me? Would you like to search my nephew's room? Please, be my guest, but you must excuse me. It's time for my medication. I'll be back shortly.
One of my fondest childhood memories was a trip on a to Krakatoa Island. I remember the bright scientists arriving on old and locals warmly welcoming us with coconuts picked from palms. We stayed in a large white tent and spent the entire day digging. My uncle was always there. He gave me we expected a joyful journey, but a sudden eruption of black flying stuff came from the mountain. Spread, and some of the sunk. Only my uncle, one sailor, and I returned from Krakatoa. The sailor gave me a souvenir. I put it under the map and forgot about it. After the incident at Krakatoa, I enrolled in engineering school to help my uncle with his inventions. But over time, I realized that my calling lay elsewhere. So I changed professions and became a police officer. I soon found that I was quite successful as an officer of the law. Criminals shuddered at my approach, and order was restored to the city. I was entrusted with the prestigious title of Chief of Police of Amsterdam, which was undoubtedly a great honor. But after several years in the position, I realized that I wanted something more. Influence.
I learned that Kimmelar stole the blueprints for Drebble's submarine and built a fully functioning prototype on his own. He planned to use the submarine as a platform for the illusion of the Flying Dutchman in order to discredit the minister and create panic in the city. He converted the submarine and hired smugglers to act as ghostly sailors to provide an additional dose of terror in the streets.
Could my own nephew be behind all this chaos? Resorting to crime to become a minister of all things? I just can't believe it.
I got here as fast as I could. What? The chief of police is behind this madness. Well, that puts the rest of the force squarely on our list of people not to trust. I have a friend in the prosecutor's office that we can go to. I'll take the evidence to him.
I'm so sorry for my foolish nephew. Please stop him before he hurts anyone else.
People are saying that the Flying Dutchman is on the water. We need to get to the pier to apprehend Kimela. People are saying that the Flying... We'll need a boat to get out to the Dutchman. Someone in the tavern must have one we can borrow.
Hey, nobody comes near the Flying Dutchman. You and your girl better get out of here.
Agatha, hide! I'll go after him while you take care of the fire. He got away, but we have more important matters to attend to. Kimela is more important, and we still need that ship. Let's find out whose ship is docked here. We might be able to get it easily if we tell them we're going after the ghosts of Amsterdam. I'll watch the building while you're inside. Let's avoid any more surprises.
Good evening, miss. I'm sorry, but this tavern is accessible by invitation only. I am, however, willing to make an exception if you find my parrot Sebastian. He got scared by the explosion and flew off. He could still be nearby.
I haven't seen any other bandits around. An invitation-only tavern out here. That's odd. Well, we better start looking for that parrot unless you have a better idea. I'll check around back while you look here. That thing could be anywhere.
Have you found Sebastian? Sebastian! I was so worried. Thank you so much. I forgot to introduce myself before. I'm Adrian, the barkeeper. Please, come in. Can I take your order? Oh, here to borrow a ship, eh? I'd be happy to lend mine to you. If you'd be willing to do me a small favor, that is. We'll need tools to repair the damage from the explosion earlier, and I can't leave my thirsty customers for too long. I'd appreciate it if you could grab them up and bring them back here. Take this key. Everything I need should be in the warehouse. Did you bring the...
Up for a game of Shulin? No time? I understand, but I'm here if you change your mind.
Thanks so much. I should be able to fix the chandelier now. I've been thinking about that boat, and I'm thinking I'll need one more thing before I can let you use it. See, we're almost out of food here, and I still can't leave my extremely thirsty customers. The shop outside should have everything on the list, though. Off you go. Thanks again. I apologize for the excessive requests, but as you remember, I'm unable to leave my parched guests for even a moment. Lucky for you, I only need one more favor. See that guy at the table? I played him in Shulin and lost badly in a game where I wagered my best tavern trophy. You can consider my ship yours if you win it back from him. Take this. It will help you find the chips you need.
You were a worthy opponent. Thanks for playing. The trophy is yours.
Have you managed to win my trophy back yet? Customers come from all over to see it. You got my trophy back. Here are the keys to the ship, as promised. I better get back to my many eager customers.
Looks like you've handled everything beautifully. Nice work. I'll take the keys and we'll set course for the Flying Dutchman.
There it is! We have to get on board! The captain's cabin. Kimmelar must be close.
What's this strange passage? This is unusual. I'll take a look.
Aryan? Aryan? Are you okay?
Do you and your friends seriously think you're going to win? This submarine is going down, and you're going with it. Take a deep breath.
Aryan. Aryan's heart has stabilized, but I need to wake him up. Ammonia would be a big help right now.
What happened? The last thing I remember is Canal messing with the steering to keep the submarine submerged. I saw him stash the logbook in the vent. We'll need it to fix whatever he did with the steering. Take this valve. I'll need a few more minutes to recover. I'll dock the submarine and we'll deal with Canal before it's too late.
I'm going to the deck. Canal couldn't have gotten far. Canal, freeze!
What are you going to do, detective? Give it up.
You're under arrest, Kimmelar. You'll enjoy a nice long stay in prison. And justice prevails once again. I can't help but wonder what the future holds. Well, look what we have here. Police Chief Kimmelar ended up in prison and got what he deserved, as it should be. The Flying Dutchman has been turned into a museum. They even offer tours. I wonder if they offer a discount for return visitors. The submarine has been lauded as a breakthrough in underwater exploration and colonization. Drebble must be thrilled. The case is closed. Time to hit the road.